I'm Tommy.
Hi, I'm Chris. Welcome to YouTube Celebrity Gossip News, where we have some stories just for you. Tommy, so this week, what do you have for everybody for the YouTube side of news?
Okay, well, let's start off with the thing that broke back on November 11th of a YouTuber slash musician from the UK known as Craig Dyson. Basically, he's been accused of sexual harassment. Basically, he has sexual allegations that are surrounding him. As of right now, nothing's been proved, as far as I know, from what I've read in the update. And as far as the law goes, really nothing can be done as of this time.
Wow.
So what's your thoughts on that?
Craig, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless in Seattle, and I'm shocked. So I can't speak on something I'm shocked with. So moving on, what else do you have for us, Tommy?
Okay, now I'm going to catch you all up to speed by doing a quickie round.
Okay.
All right, well, do you know the show Criminal Minds?
Yes.
Okay, well, surprisingly, no one caught on to this if anyone watches this in the YouTube world or New Media Rock world. By the way, my previous story, my source was New Media Rock, probably out there was wondering. Well, basically, I was watching this recent Wednesday's episode, and they mentioned some things that have to do with the online world, such as Jenna Marbles, iJustine, and VidCon, as well as Ice Bucket Challenge.
Jenna Marbles is very awesome. VidCon is very awesome. Put those two together, and you have Jenna Marbles being awesome at VidCon. So that's great news. Okay, so obviously Jenna Marbles is probably going to be at this year's VidCon 2015, and that's a great thing. She missed this year's VidCon, so those of you that were at VidCon, she was not there because she was on tour. So great. Hopefully she's at this year's VidCon 2015, and we'll be able to see her and get an autograph from her and do some interviews with her. Moving on.
Big Fame, who was purchased recently by Osmus TV, who was purchased by DreamWorks. So Big Fame has signed 11 more YouTubers that have been in some big name movies recently. We have Chasm G, who's best known for his series on YouTube, California On. We got Tara Sutherland, who's best known for collaborating with some big YouTubers like Olga K. Also have someone you might not know, all you younger people out there who haven't been on YouTube pretty much since the beginning, Jessica Rose, who's best known for her role on the show Lonely Girl 15. Harley, who's been in a movie called Tusk, and then Alex Afaner, who was in The Life of Mitty. And
well, that's a great thing that the movie's going to be coming out, and it's going to be awesome. I know it is. So I look forward to seeing this featured film and this great movie.
Yes. By the way, all these movies have already come out. YouTube has released a streaming music service trying to compete with services such as Spotify, Amazon Music, and also that made it easier to search for music on YouTube now with a music, you know how they have uploads, activities, and now they have a music selection to make it easier for you to search for music. And that catches you up on YouTube.
Well, that's a great thing. Everybody could always use a new music service out there, and that's great that YouTube is actually doing that. That's taking it to the next level. So that's a great thing and stuff that, you know, YouTube is doing a new music service, so that's pretty awesome. So, moving on, have you heard the latest about Kim Kardashian?
Unfortunately, yes.
So, she's breaking the internet, and basically people have found out that her photos are pretty much, well, fake and edited and photoshopped and stuff, because in real life, the woman does not look like the pictures what she has. So, what are your thoughts about that?
With her, it did surprise me that she's having photos photoshopped to make herself look different. But overall, I could care less about the Kardashians because they just don't. They're just famous for just being, frankly, being stupid. No offense to anyone who really likes them, but that's what they're famous for.
True case, and also they're famous because Ryan Seacrest made them famous because they put a reality show together. Gave the script to Ryan Seacrest, and Ryan Seacrest made sure that their reality TV show careers were there. So to those of you all that like Kim Kardashian, basically that's all she's well known for is her big ass and her bazookas. So anyways, moving on. Now, Tommy, you know something about Usher you probably didn't know?
Yeah, what's that?
Well, basically he has a sex tape out that has been stolen. Somebody got into his car when he was somewhere, and they stole a lot of his stuff, a lot of cameras, a lot of audio stuff. He obviously had a sex tape stolen. Now that's over in another country, and this highest bidder is trying to sell the tape, and basically Usher, since it was shot with Usher's ex-wife, well, he can be facing to going to jail because it's been shot with his ex-wife. They're no longer married. And what are your thoughts about that?
Oh, that's crazy, because why would you keep a tape like that where you know someone could have access to it? It's just stupidity, basically.
Exactly. I have to agree with you. So, basically, I hope Usher does not go to jail over this, but he should know better, because that's what celebrities complain about is that when a sex tape is out there and nobody has the right to take it, they always bitch about, they took my sex tape, or they took my photo, my nude leak photo, and they're selling it, or blah 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 blah. Maybe you should have never done it to begin with. So that's all the news I have for you guys.
I'll give you a quick review of what I talked about. I talked about new music service. I talked about a sex scandal. I talked about YouTubers and movies. And my source for all of these stories was New Media Rockstar. And also talked about Criminal Minds talking about some YouTubers.
Right, and I also talked about Kim Kardashian and Usher. Those of you that want to look at the stories more can look into it by clicking on the links in the description below. So, my name is Chris.
And I'm Tommy.
And this has been a Next Level Productions.
The channel takes you to the next level.
Peace out.
Bye.